Carlton, where they lost 2-1 on the season, 4-8 in conference. Looking to turn that around here.
Here's the pitch, and the first pitch is called a strike. Gets runners in scoring position. Here's the 2-1. That's swung on, and that's going to be shot into center field. It's going to get down for a base hit. So make that 22 games for Mackenzie Wilson as she leads off the day with a hit.
Getting on first, not getting too greedy of sprinting to second.
Their best hitter, number-wise. She takes the first pitch she sees for a ball.
Go Vaughn. She has a .396 batting average.
2-1 count. She swings at that one. That's going to be driven pop up into center field, but it's going to find some outfield grass.
Pro trying to get that ball too, but just lands right in that softwood.
The infield singles help your defense make a play. That ball is fouled off down the third baseline.
Yeah, you're completely right, Cohen. Not giving these Baylor Bears a chance to go. Baylor, 4 at-bats, 4 hits. Great.
Baylor Bears. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be called a strike. Just grace the outside corner. Really are in tune as an offense, number 38 in the nation. Here's the 3-1. That's going to be taken ball 4. First batter of pitch walk. And that's going to be swung on. That's going to be poked into right center field, and that's going to find outfield grass. That's going to be extra bases. It may clear the bases. Hot is actually going to be held up at third.
Deep left center quadrant there. As her teammates sprint in home. Highlights the kind of trust that head coach of the Wildcats, Glenn Moore, has. And
see her right there, Bubba Rote. She has a few starts under her belt and third. Here's the pitch. That's swung on. That may be popped up into left center field. There's a play being made on it. Runner's going to go from third, though. That's hot. She's able to trot home with
a fly out, then a sprint to home plate.
That
they
pitch
take advantage.
Popped. Oh, and a play could have been made by the shortstop, but just over the outstretched arms of, it's just Bubba Rote walking to the mound.
Bubba Route comes in the game.
2-0's the pitch. That's going to be called a strike on the outside edge. Route's very versatile. She's one of the better hitters, and that ball is going to be fouled down the third baseline. One of the better hitters on this squad, and she's also seen her pylon looking to add on. And she may, as that's going to get to the second baseman. Chance for a double play, but Pylon's going to beat it out. Down in the count here. 1-2 is the count. There's the pitch. That's up. 2-2 now.
With a 2-2 count.
2-2's the count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be swung on back to the second baseman, Lista. She goes to first to make the play, and the Wildcats get out of it. But not before the Baylor Bears can get scoring.
From a baseball, softball family to say some runs put together.
Here's the 0-2. That's going to be swung on, popped up. In foul territory. Play will not be made. 15, Cindy Collasos ranging over to the Here's the pitch. That's swung on. That's going to be poked to the third baseman. And she makes the play for the first out of the bottom of the first.
It's safe, but solid start here from Baylor.
Or maybe they've done this all season. There's the 1-0. That's going to be swung on, punched to the right field line, and that's going to almost be gone, but it's off the top of the wall. Olivia Taylor gets extra base hit. This is Sammy Sheelander up to bat now for the Wildcats. She boasts one of the watch. Sheelander, here's the 2-2. She's going to foul that down the first. Oh, it's a fair ball, but she's not going to be able to beat out the throw to first. Olivia
as she gets out, but Olivia Taylor gets a third, and now
there's the pitch to the shortstop, who will not be able to make a play. So Bubba Rote is going to get to second. Now check that, get to third. That ball's going to
closer to Baylor, closing the gap to 4.
Here's the pitch. She swings at that one. She's going to punch it into right center field, and that's going to get down for a hit. Extra base hit. She's rounding first. She may make it into second, and with a slide, she does.
And the Wildcats, Mylock gets a little double there on that one. She puts herself in locked in
1 and 2.
Put them away.
She swings at that one. That's going to be a pop-up. Will it get down? It will not. So the Baylor Bears in the rally, but not before the Wildcats can tack on.
But at her second at bat, let's see if Rote now or B.
That ball's taken, the 2-0 pitch. It's going to be called strike 1. So far, Bubba Rote's coming to the game. You mentioned this is Tovin, welcome.
Hitting.
Full count, here's the pitch. That's going to be high. She walks her. Yeah, you're talking about Rhoda's a utility player. That's definitely how you could just with one out. There's a 2-0 pitch. That's going to be swung on and punched into right center field. That's going to find outfield grass. Runner is held at third. So we're going to have runners at Baylor would love to repeat that effort here. Pitches. Here's a 2-2. That's going to be swung on and punched down left field in foul territory. Nobody's going to be able to have a play on it. Bounces into the bullpen. 2-2's the count. Route delivers, and that's going to be a ball outside. Runner steals second, and another runner comes home.
The Baylor Bears go up 7-2.
The throw. Here's the 3-1. That's going to be low and away. Then she's going to walk her on 5 pitches. A little bit of excitement on the base pass. Still 2 outs now in the top of the second inning. The catcher, she likes what she sees. Here's the 1-2. Swung on. That's going to be golfed into right field, and that's going to get down for a hit. However, it was hit so softly that...
Yeah, just kind of golfed it right into the right field.
It's a 3-2. The pitch. That's going to be swung on, popped into left center field. Is there a play on it? Yes, there is. So Route gets out of the inning with only giving up 1 run. It's Cats their first time out on defense. Looking to add on to that Bear lead. Here's 3-1. That's going to be taken for a ball, and that's going to be a walk. So Lista comes out and does her job. Gets on base.
In this one.
There's 1-1. That's swung on, popped up. Will it be playable? Can't see it from our booth. Doesn't look like it. Out of.
So that's one way to get an out.
Leading it in the bottom of the second. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swings at that one, fouls it down the third base line.
Can get some very powerful hits, and that's hard for pitchers to go against.
Double that was about 6 inches away, but she's going to ground to third this time. Oh, no, she is not. That's going to get under the third baseman's legs. There's going to be maybe 2-run score, and there will be. So the Wildcats.
3-run game here for the Wildcats.
2-1 pitch. Here's the windup, and she's going to poke that one to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to go home, and she's going to miss. LaValle got away from her. Argue that by the virtue of the inside the park home run.
Do that.
And there's going to be a hit to left field, but it's going to be played well by the left fielder. Deep enough to score a run, though. That's Olivia Taylor trotting home. And all of a sudden, the scorecard. Bears wildly outpacing the Wild.
Can Casey West step up here and make a play? The full count.
She's going to drive that to the shortstop. Routine play there it should be, and it is. She's going to go to first. Is still on the mound for the Wildcats. And funny enough,
has.
Pylon bloops it to the shortstop, Gaspar, and she's able to make a play on it, make it look easy. It's 1 out away.
How close are you getting out of this inning?
Yeah, just Wilson just got a bit under it.
For this Bears offense.
2-0. She makes contact on that one right there, sends it to Lista. Lista goes to first, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Bubba Rout. It's definitely not had as good as a season. They're 10-29, but they're putting up a great performance here today against Baylor Bears. 10.83 ERA on the season. She did
winning, keeping the momentum on the Wildcat side.
That ball swung out. That's going to be bounced to the second baseman. Could be a close play, but it's not. Get her by a...
The first baseman for Baylor.
She swings at the first pitch she sees. She's going to poke that into center field, but playable for the center fielder Wilson. Ranges back and puts it away just before the warning track.
And now a quick 2 outs for...
1-1's the count. There's the pitch. She swings at that one. Foul tip back to the backstop. Up over, and the 1-2-3 hitters get to see West for a second time, and that's exactly what it does. So even if the 9-hole hitter get a second chance to see West.
Nah, that pitcher's
got 3 walks on the day now. One of them to Riling, but she gets her to ground out to third this time. So one pinch hit. She flies out.
In the end, trying to get in the way of...
Here's the 2-0. Hot offers at that one, but punches it right at the shortstop Gaspar, so a good hit right now, but you feel him tomorrow. Here's Olivia Taylor. She's going to foul that one to the bullpen. Actually, no, rather, that's going to stay in play. So 1 out now for the Baylor Bears.
The year has
Here's a pitch. That's outside. She's going to take a free pass. So a hit batter and a walk. That pitch is outside. So, yeah, West, you mentioned it, but Sheelander, good job with route up to bat. Here's the 1-0. She looks like she's going around to bunt, opts against it, and that ball's going to get away again. But
However she wants.
And better yet, Sammy Sheelander, as she fouls that one back, Sammy Sheelander is on second base now, so the double play is out of question. Ball. That was a close call by the Blue.
Very close call.
Second base, you got to think if anything gets to the outfield, it's going to put him ahead, but she's going to walk before she gets the chance. Full bases now for
to eliminate a double play opportunity.
0-2 pitch. She swings at that one and misses. On 3 pitches, she sat down on strikes. It's going to be a strikeout offering. Wind up in the pitch. It's right down the middle, and she does swing at it, but right to the second baseman. Root in the box now. Number 44 for the Baylor Bears, and that's 2 hits in a row. Baylor's going to come out, put runners on first. 7 hitters to get on base. It's the 1-0 count. That's going to be swung on to first base, to second. Double play. Do they get it? And it does not look like they do. Runner's going to be safe at second.
Free.
That pitch is swung on, punched down the first base side. Lista fumbles it a bit. Run comes home, so the Baylor Bears extend their lead. Either way, though, out is good, and that ball is going to be punched into right center field, and there's going to be a made-up play on. Great play by McKinley Clark coming into the game. Here's the play that ended the inning. McKinley Clark, Waco, Texas product, so she's playing the Bears out of Waco, and she puts them away there in the top of the 5th. Good play right there, showing her range. Back wall without dropping.
As we take a look at that replay, you're right, Cohen. That thing was on a line down that third base foul line, and put it a battle back into this one as she.
There's the kid, and that's inside as well. So a 5-pitch walk. LaValle throws down to second. Reiling's up to bat now. She bunts, and the third baseman has a great read on it. She's able to charge it and get the one.
Is at fielding those?
Kiazos has 2 errors. The 0-1 swung on and punched, but maybe another error. It's
see if she can hit one here.
Here's the delivery and the pitch. She swings at that one and she misses. Olivia Taylor sat down on 3 pitches, so the runners advance. They threaten, and nothing comes of it. 2 runners are going to 1-2 pitch. That's going to be swung on, popped up, but it may fall. It will not. Olivia Taylor, great range. She's able. 2-2. That's swung on. That's going to be punched, and that's going to find outfield grass. It's going to be a single for Govan in her first at-bat in the cleanup spot.
Getting on base.
The third baseman now, Cindy Collazos, is up. She gets something out of this at-bat. 0-1, and she's going to punch that to the third baseman. Maybe a chance for a double play. There's 2, and there is 1. It's not going to be in time. Get the lead runner, though, at second base, and that's going to be 2 outs.
Play not fully happen as Baylor
still clawing their way back. 3-2, here's the delivery, and that's going to be low. They walk hot. Her second walk of the game. There's runners on first and second now, 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Here's the windup and the pitch. That's going to be swung on and punched into right center field. Bubba Bout is going to almost have a read on it, but not enough. That's going to be a 3-run shot.
by Anna Watson.
0-1, here's the pitch. She swings at that one, and she's going to get on first again. A runner's going to come home from third, and there's going to be runners on first and second now. The leadoff hitter delivered.
For ACU.
Things really got away from the Wildcats here in the top.
Really close hit there as we take a look at that replay. Just stayed in play as that one. Much control.
And that's going to be golfed into left field, but playable for Olivia Taylor, and the inning that never ends has ended for the Wildcats. But big top of the 6th from Baylor. Here's 1-0. They shoot that to the third baseman, but that's going to be an error. It's going to get right by her after hitting her literally on the glove. Again, that's 0-0. Fairly good start, as that pitch is going to be skied into right field, playable for the right fielder and put away. So after allowing 2 Wildcats on base, Baylor Bears, and that's going to be your final from Abilene, Texas, without playing a 7th inning. It's 15-6. ESPN Plus and ESPN Networks are streaming live and archived on the